Guys, can you believe it? This is my last video with you. Well, unless we go into lockdown again. But starting next week, going back to church in person is going to be an option. So if you want to, come out once a month for Family Sunday. It's usually going to be the 4th Sunday of the month. And we're going to do our kids' lesson in person together. We're going to wear our masks. We're going to keep our distance. But it's going to be a great time of worshiping Jesus and learning together. Either way, I'm still going to be linking the curriculum videos from the meeting house. So remember to go watch those, even if you're not coming to church, even if you are coming to church. Those are great resources for us, and I hope you keep up with them. So today is our last sermon in the series called Being Church. So we've talked about how we are stronger when we're together. Then we talked about what we do with that strength. We love our communities. And today we're talking about how long is this a one-time thing, or how often are we supposed to be doing this whole meeting together, being church, loving our communities? What does this look like? So we know, you know, I know, that being a Christian is not like a one-time thing in life. It's not something that you do only when you're an adult. It's not something you do only when you're a kid. And we don't really get to choose when we want to live like Jesus either, right? But sometimes it's easy to fall into those ruts. Like, say you go to summer camp and you experience an awesome week where you're super excited about following Jesus because you're surrounded by other kids who are also super excited about following Jesus. Then you come home though and you kind of forget and you stop praying as much, you stop reading your Bible as much, and you kind of lose some of those rhythms that were really important to you during that week of camp. You see, following Jesus is easier when we're regularly meeting together with others who are also excited about following Jesus. Doing anything by yourself is harder. Remember, we're stronger when we're together. But sticking to things is even harder when you're by yourself. And Jesus doesn't promise us an easy life. If 2020 has taught us anything, it's that life isn't always easy. We don't always get what you want, and sometimes things get canceled. But God has created something, the church, so that we can find encouragement when life gets hard. Have any of you guys been watching sports since it started back up? It's weird to see all those stadiums completely empty, right? It must be even weirder for the players who are so used to seeing them filled with people. But do you know what the NHL and the NFL are doing for their players? They're pumping fan noise through the speakers so that when they make a great catch or they make an amazing save, it's not just crickets they're hearing. They're still hearing screaming and cheering just like they always would. It's coming through a speaker, but it sounds the same for those who are on the ice or in the field. So why do you think they're doing that? It's because even professional players need encouragement from time to time. Even these guys rely on the crowd to make it feel like normal, feel motivated, and to keep going when things are hard and that people are hoping for good things for them. It's the same for us as followers of Jesus. Our church community, me, your friends at church, your other Sunday school teachers, all the people who come on a Sunday morning, we're all cheering for you. We're all wanting to encourage you and hoping for good things for you. So keep on keeping on, kids.